What's going on, everybody? Gem Mint here with another statue unboxing and review, and we have a piece that I've been looking forward to ever since the reveal, the new Superman premium format by Sideshow. When I saw the reveal, I thought this might be the best quarter scale Superman that we've ever seen. So hopefully it lives up to the hype that I created myself with the unboxing. And speaking of boxes, kind of took a little hit on the top there, man. I hope everything's okay once we get it open. But the front of the box shows Superman from the front view, and then you have the back showing Superman from behind. So I thought that was pretty cool with the art box. Then you have Metropolis on the sides. I can see the Daily Planet. Same on both sides. And then on the top, we've got that Superman logo. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Let's unbox this beast. All right, we got a dual layer box here with some straps. Let's take those off and remove the top lid. Underneath, we just have the cape on the top, and here it is, so vibrant, and it's an enormous cape. Super lightweight. I think it was a smart idea to go with a lightweight material here, and the beauty of it is that it doesn't look lightweight. You see this piece and you think that this is going to be a heavy cape. Some great paint applications with the shadowing, again, very lightweight. And then the bottom layer, we have the rest of the pieces. Let's take off the paper. Okay, we got the base, the body, some portraits, and a couple of wispy clouds. So here's the bottom of the base, Superman. Beautiful piece of art on the base too, with the statue shooting skyward. So they only made 1,000 of these, and I've got number 238, no exclusive. There is a sub base, which has like a silver bluish tone, maybe some hints of purple as well. And then you have the clouds above, some beautiful white and gray clouds with some hints of blue, super heavy. And then there's these two little wisps. They kind of get translucent towards the tip as well. So those will key onto the base just to show the cloud movement going upward. And then Superman with the key notch and a very long, strong peg. Here's the boots with some great sculpted details like the seams, the little folds, little piece of styrofoam there. And Superman is heavy as well. So lightweight cape, super heavy base and body, very muscular, not too lean and not too large. Very nice blend with the muscle definition on Superman. Then we have the first of two portraits. This is like the older Clark Kent. He's got more of that traditional superhero square-jawed look. And I was worried when I saw some cell phone pics of this piece on Facebook. I thought they butchered the paint applications, but nah. The paint applications do look lifelike. As you can see here with the younger portrait, you can still kind of see a 5 o'clock shadow, that thick Superman neck, the baby blue eyes, and of course he's got the black hair with some blue highlights, both with the traditional Superman curl. Which one do you guys like better? I like the older portrait. All right, on to the assembly. The first thing we'll do is put the two pieces of cloud into the base. Then we'll move upward a little bit and we'll get Superman keyed in. You want to be careful. Obviously, the peg's got to find the hole, and he's very heavy. You don't want to chip anything around the base. Actually, after I got him in, I went behind and made sure to really get it flush. Hey, yo. Then you want to put the portraits on first before the cape. Here is that younger Superman, which I'm going to show you now and probably never display again because I prefer the older looking Superman, the more mature Clark Kent. That's a great looking shot right there. And then let's go ahead and get the cape in. So the cape goes over his shoulders and then it keys into his back. Man, look at this guy. Now, this is why I measure and I don't just go off the site, because the site says he's 33 inches tall. There's no way, man. We got to measure this guy together. Let's see. Yeah, he's a little over 34 inches tall. Now, the width of the base is pretty small. You have maybe 11 inches in width, but check out this cape. Let's see the widest point. Man, you're looking at about 8 inches in width. But what a beautiful piece this is. Man, this might be the best quarter scale Superman on the market. I mean, it's definitely in the conversation. It's just such a show-stopping piece, and it encompasses everything you love about Superman. It's showing his powers, his ability to fly. The muscular detail is insane. But like I said before, he's not overly bulky like 90s Superman, which I am a fan of, and he doesn't look too lean. I think they got the right mix of how big Superman should be. The classic blue and red, you got the Superman emblem on the chest. The only thing that it doesn't have is the Superman logo on the back of the cape, but I think that I can give it a pass for just how impressive this cape is. And like I said, lightweight, which is a good thing, but look at the mass. Look how much presence the cape has. The movement is everywhere. It's just incredible. I mean, starting with the base, it's got a sub base. I know some people aren't fans of that. I think it works here. Otherwise, you could have just did the cloud base on the bottom. But it's got a very nice paint job to it, almost like a candy paint with the blues and the purples going up to the clouds. There are some seams there, like you can see a seam where those wisps are. But yeah, you have the movement, the swoosh. You can kind of hear it when you're looking at this piece. And then Superman on top, and look how high off of the ground Superman is. I mean, that's one of the reasons why this piece is so tall, besides his arm being stretched out. But yeah, it's about 10 inches off of the ground from the base with just Superman. Traditional costume, and that's another reason why I think that this is the best quarter scale Superman, because it's the definitive version. It's not like it's based off of a certain storyline. It's not a movie version. This is a comic book version of Superman. I think they did an incredible job on this. I was a little bit worried, like I said, when I started seeing pictures. You can't go off of cell phone pics, especially with bad lighting and things like that. Already waitlisted. This one was sculpted and designed by the K-Bros. You had Bernardo Esquivel on the paint. They made 1,000 of them with no exclusive. The one version comes with the both portraits, and I do have that young portrait here again, and it's a good portrait. I do like it. It gives me more of like a New 52 vibe, whereas that older Superman kind of looks more like an Alex Ross inspired version. Although it doesn't feel like Alex Ross at all. It just feels like its own thing, a Sideshow interpretation of the character. It retailed $725, which I feel is a good bang for your buck on this piece. And like I said, already waitlisted. So that's good for the hobby. That's good for collectors, because what that means is that if somebody wants this, they're gonna have to go on the aftermarket, and your piece that you spent money on probably will appreciate. If this video made you at all interested in hopping on that wait list, please use my link in the description below so Sideshow can see that people are still watching these videos. Let me know what you think about the Superman premium format statue by Sideshow in the comments down below, and I'll leave you with Superman spinning on the turntable. Stay minty fresh, y'all. Peace.